Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to be showing off the new LR ZAMASU in Goku's body. Shout out to anyone who came out to the stream last night. We did farm up the medals to awaken the first copy, and then we did the Saiyan Kids medals in easy area. I farmed up the second copy with the extra 50 medals off stream, and obviously fed him in to the LR to get Super Attack 20. So we have our boy fully rainbowed, fully maxed out for now. He doesn't get his Easy A until part 3, remember. So for now, this is the best we got. Of course we get a crit here, because I was kind of hoping we could leave Yamcha with a tiny sliver of health, but let's see how we get on here. So we got a whole bunch of support on the rotation, which is good. So let us do this. And then we'll grab all of these. I don't know if he can finish him off here. So let's have a quick look at his passive, just for anyone who doesn't know. So we're obviously trying to aim to get KOs with him. So he's a time traveler's leader. His super attacks are colossal damage and lowers defense. And then his 18 key raises defense for 1 turn and does mega colossal. So that's really good to get off his 18 key first and then get some extra defense. You can see here I gave him 3 dodge, 14 crit, 9 additional. I have seen people go like even more crit than that and less additional, but the way I'm trying to think about it is because you want him to land the finishing blow, obviously getting crits is really useful, but then the potential of getting that additional super attack if the first one doesn't finish them off is obviously very good as well. So for his passive, he gets attack and defense 50%, key +1 with each attack received up to +5. He launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super when facing 2 or more enemies. We'll show that off in Super Battle Road in a separate video. And then he gets an additional attack and defense 20% with each final blow delivered up to 50%. So 3 times we need to land the finishing blow in order for him to fully max out that part of his passive. So hopefully we're going to have a smooth run here on the Infinite Dragon Ball history. It obviously gives us the possibility to finish off multiple opponents. Wow, 2.8. So 2.8 million attack stat, and that's without any of his passive built up. So that's really, really good. Yeah, we definitely... I'm really hoping we can get the full passive built up here, because obviously I know we got double support units on this rotation, but that is a very, very good attack stat for him, considering that was his first turn. And just remember, of course, with part 3 we get his Easy A, he's going to become even more powerful. He gets 5 more super attack levels, and basically everything about the card pretty much gets upgraded. So unfortunately this rotation is an incredibly strong one, so we basically have no chance of not finishing off Krillin here. And it's probably what I would say is the one minor drawback to the card, is the fact that sometimes you can get stuck into a situation where you just can't get him to land the finishing blow on anyone. But obviously, I mean, as we saw from that attack stat in the first turn, it's not like he's completely useless if you don't get that passive to build up. But obviously, we want to show him off at his best here, so we need to see him with that passive activated. So let's see here. So if we do this, we can get all of the tech orbs. So let's do that. Give those to you. And then I'm going to deliberately not super with this guy here. I want to try and make sure Tien survives the next turn, because I don't think we can do enough damage to him in this one turn to take him out, unfortunately. My ZAMASU does have 2 dupes, so obviously he does have the possibility to crit and do some reasonable damage, but yeah, we're definitely not taking him out here. 2.36, that's more of a realistic sort of example. We did get the crit though, because we have we'd normally have like ZAMASU as a main rotation unit, and then the World Tournament Goku Black floating in the 3rd spot. It's kind of like a reasonable enough rotation to run. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do this. The friend ZAMASU that I brought is only 55%, so he can't crit. And then I'm going to not super with anyone else on the rotation. Obviously, if I put the two ZAMASU side by side, Tech ZAMASU would definitely be auto supering. Now, as long as the Tech ZAMASU doesn't additional super attack, will be all good. Because Supreme Opie of Time, even if she additionals into a super attack, she's not going to do crazy damage. Well, there you go. So she's not going to take out TN, so that's fine. And then we just need the Tech ZAMASU to not additional super. There you go. So we're going to take a bit of damage here, but... Oh, no, we're not. Hey, there's that level 3 dodge, baby. So now we can do this, and this is actually perfect because we can get Goku Black here to take a hit. I probably shouldn't call him Goku Black because it's ZAMASU in Goku's body. So I guess technically he's like the birth of Goku Black, but he's not called Goku Black yet. I don't know. I'm sure someone will come up with a snappy, like, shorter nickname for him that we'll all end up starting to call him. But, yeah, there we go. So we can get a hit on him to get that extra key for his passive. And then he can deliver the finishing blow. So that is at least one build-up. So we've got 20% extra attack and defense going forward now. And we need to get that done 3 more times. But... I feel like this is a good position to be in terms of the rotations, because we want Goku Black. We want this rotation to go first, so we can deal a ton of damage, and then on the next turn, hopefully have the LR finish them off. So I'm going to transform ZAMASU, because obviously he's going to be able to do more damage in this form. Of course, it is the friend, so he can't crit, so... I'm trying to like get as much damage as possible out of this situation. So we'll do this and we'll do this. Depending how much health he's got left, I can always put Rose in the first slot next turn and have the LR in the middle. So this is the kind of thing, like I say, is the unit is still good, even if you don't like prioritize trying to get the finishing blows in the different phases. But obviously it does help out massively. So we are trying to get it done. Like, obviously, ideally, I want to see that rotation where we have, like, Rose, the LR, the World Tournament Goku Black in slot 3, and the LR's passive is fully maxed, because then that is going to be the highest attack stat that we can see out of that Goku Black. So, I guess I could put the ZAMASU first. He probably will do more damage. I don't really want to break up the Rose rotation. Like, if Rose crits, he'll do a ton of damage. But I think we'll do this. This feels like the safer way to play. Because I think even if Merge ZAMASU gets a crit, he shouldn't finish him off. And then, yeah, that should allow the LR to actually get the finishing blow. Plus, we get to see him now with that 1 extra stack on that passive. Yeah, he should hopefully finish him off. Yeah, 2.96. Very, very good. So, there you go. No crit needed. 1.7 takes him out. So now, we've got 40% buff. So, we just got to go 1 more to get that last extra 10%. I can't remember. I need to double check. Does that go up to 60 when he EZAs? Because it seems a bit weird that it goes up by 20%, but then the maximum is 50. So, you only technically get like 2.5 increases. So I wonder if after his EZA it goes up to 60%. I mean, it might even go up to more. So I'd have to double check that. But, I mean, obviously I'm going to do another video. I'll probably do this exact same team. And we'll do another video once he has got his EZA. Because then we can compare the highest attack stats and things like that and see just how much of an improvement that he got. So... decent enough damage from you. Wow, 100k. Okay, we're going to get the Dokkan attack with him. And we do have the Supreme Opie of Time on the rotation. So, we have to hope for a crit here if we want to finish him off this turn. But if we get a crit, we should take him out here. So, what is our attack stat going to be now? 3.3 million. Okay. I mean, bear in mind, of course, this is a free-to-play LR. He's not fully maxed out, and then, you know, again, I can't really stress enough. Part 3, he gets an EZA, so he's going to become even better. So, come on, get a crit here. Send Vegeta to the Shadow Realm. Oh, no crit needed, baby. 2.82 million damage. So now, his passive is fully maxed. So let's float off the Rose, because I want him together with... the Goku Black. Oh man, that rotation, I can't wait now. We're so close. We're going to see, what, 3.5 maybe? It's going to be a very, very good attack stat. And imagine, like, obviously we probably won't get it before this Trunks is defeated, because if we get it against this Trunks as well, we'd have type advantage. So the sheer amount of damage that we do will be absolutely ridiculous. I think we might have the World Tournament Goku Black in the 3rd slot on the next turn, though. So we're still going to see a very good showing from the LR next turn. So Rose, I mean, Rose obviously no slouch. The easy A for AGL Rose, very, very good. Still takes a lot of damage from that super attack though, but okay, so here we go. Let's do this because I want to get as much ki as possible. So we'll do that. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. Give you a super attack as well. So, let's see. What are we going to get out of our boy? Passive, fully activated now. So, he's getting that extra 50% on top attack and defense. We got the 3.4. Very, very good. So, yeah, he's easily going to be... God damn. 3.4 million crit. Look at that. He's a beast. Because that's the thing, like, his key links aren't the best, right? He has Fear and Faith and Dismal Future, and then he has Shattering the Limit. So on a team like this, with a lot of Fierce Battle units, he's obviously not getting the full sort of link package, I guess. I really want to use an attack up item for the turn where we have... our perfect rotation setup, but I guess I probably shouldn't. Oh, okay, yeah, just go ahead and dodge. That's cool. Oh man, he's gonna dodge the crazy attack from the LR, isn't he? I can just feel it. But let's see here. This should do some pretty good damage. Yep. He's actually taking quite a little bit more than I suspected. Obviously, transforms ZAMASU, not as good at tanking. All about the hard hitting, but. Let's go. So, I think we got Rose off onto this rotation, didn't we? Yeah. So, we don't have the extra support unit, which is a bit of a shame. But we can get all of these here, which then allows us to get all these STR orbs for you. What I'll do, I don't want to inflate his attack stat here, so I'm going to use a defensive up item, because I want to make sure we survive the turn. The tech, ZAMASU, obviously not the best tank. And then, yeah, it means in, next turn, we'll have the extra support unit in the 3rd slot. So that is going to be the best attack stat that we can see from this man right here. I mean, we got his 24 key super. Yeah, there you go. We broke the 3.5 million attack stat with him. Very, very good. And we still hadn't maxed out his key passive, but we have now. So, and then he dodges. Okay, and super attack. All right, good. Good, 200k. Alright, so unless he dodges like crazy, we should finish him off here. I kind of hope we do, because we don't have a lot of... the key field is not particularly good in terms of orbs for the LR next turn. So, but between these two AGL ZAMASUs, they're getting the support from the World Tournament Goku Black, so they should finish off Goku here. As long as he doesn't dodge, I suppose. Oh, we're going to get the additional. There you go, GG. So this should finish him off, because this is my 79% ZAMASU. So, okay. Now give me a good field of orbs, so we can get that 24 key. Oh, plus of course it does massively help us that it is this rotation, because Supreme Opie of Time has Shattering the Limit. So, there you go. So, without using an item, I would love to see the attack stat even higher, but... this is going to be his best attack stat. We already know it's going to be over 3.5 mil. So I'm expecting somewhere around 3.6, 3.7. Which means after his easy A, he could potentially be hitting like 4 million attack stats, which is pretty insane. So let's see what we get here. Oh, okay, never mind. 4.36. 4.36. So after his easy A, very possible that we could be hitting 5 million attack stats with this man. That is absolutely insane. So there you go. Free to play, by the way, this unit. So yeah, that's really, really good. You know what? I am actually just going to go through to the next turn. I didn't want the video to be too long, but I'm going to go through to the next turn, and then we're going to use a future Bulma item. In fact, I might use it now just because I don't want the ZAMASU in the back slot there to get absolutely destroyed, so we'll get that heal. Doesn't give him any extra defense or anything, obviously, but we get the extra heal. Plus, we can do a little bit of extra damage to Gohan this turn as well. But yeah, man, this free-to-play LR, very, very good. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully, you guys have done the farm already. Hopefully, you had your spare copies ready and farmed up as well. It was a bit of a pain getting the medals because it's like 50 medals to awaken him to LR, and even with a full team of LRs that were time travelers for the category boost, I was still getting runs where I was getting 1 or 2 medals, so that's obviously not what you want. But yeah, okay, and we got this Goku Black, so this is the perfect setup again. He doesn't have Shattering the Limit though, so obviously not quite as much key, but if we do this, that should drop at least this down. Yeah, then we can pick up these 4, so that gives him 24 key. There you go. So now, what can we hit now? We got the future Bulma is active, so we get that attack buff for the turn. I mean, Rosé's at a 3 million attack stat here. Let's go. So what are we going to get here? Come on. LR, Goku Black ZAMASU, whatever. 4.75. Yikes. So yeah, we are absolutely hitting over 5 million attack stat once this guy easy A's. And of course he's taking double digits with no defensive item active. And this Gohan hits incredibly hard, as you can see from there. So yeah, there you go. This man, absolute beast. Free to play unit, very, very good. Can't wait to try him out on some other modes. Like Super Battle Road will be interesting because obviously you can kind of target down like some enemies, do a little bit of damage across the field of enemies, and then make sure this guy is the one to finish off certain enemies. Like in Realm of Gods, you have the is it Pamput is the physical enemy. He's the weakest one probably. So you could direct a super or 2 towards him in the first turn and then just have this guy finish him off. So, but I'll go into more detail when we do the actual Super Battle Road video. But there you go. This guy is amazing. If you haven't done it already, farm up his medals, get him awakened. And yeah, he's only going to get better in part 3 when he gets his easy A. So pretty incredible. So anyway, that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.